Okay, so this is Wakanda. Heard a lot about this place. Nice rhino statue. Not quite as nice as the brochure suggested. Wow, what a mess! Looks like Killmonger's buddies have been here and trashed the place. Once Black Panther and Shuri have completed their mission and rescued that Ross guy, they're gonna want to get back here and clean this place up. That water looks a tad toxic. Well, cats don't like water anyway, right? Interesting wildlife. Mutated crocodiles. That's fine. They don't look at all dangerous. I guess these guys had better find a way to power this place up. The state it's in now, they're going nowhere. Now here's something you don't see every day. A platforming section. This will require skill and dexterity, or alternatively, a flying character.
I suppose the Panther God must be watching over me. I am uncertain of how to use these.
Little known fact, giant mutated crocodiles love turkey dogs. True story. So, what we're doing here is walking on killer mutated crocodiles. Yeesh, this place is a health and safety nightmare.
Hey, give me a hand, will you? Help! Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here. Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
A vibranium-powered sonar turret? Nice! Haven't used one of those bad boys since... Who am I kidding? I've never seen one of those before. Open sesame! Ha! Always wanted to say that. Ah, this is it, Gwen. You're living the dream. Great work! We're all powered up. Ah! It's not a statue! Run away!
I suppose the Panther God must be watching over me.
Now that's what I call a sweet ride. Vibranium tipped, powered by Wakandan tech, and ready to rescue Ross. Let's get drilling! There is nothing like a crazy drill machine to get you from A to B, or in this case, from Wakanda to Naganda. Sure, he's clearly got skills in the driving department too, and that's without GPS. Everett K. Ross looks in good shape following his harrowing ordeal. But maybe he should get himself some protection so he doesn't end up in these scrapes. Poor old Killmonger. With a name like that, you're always gonna wind up in trouble. And things have gone perfectly for Black Panther. Wait a second, do panthers actually purr or do they growl? Okay, my lovely Gwenthusiasts, this one gets a little creepy. Story is, there are a couple of kids, Tyrone and Tandy. They get along, but find themselves on the wrong side of the tracks. We've all been there. But these guys, they end up getting experimented on by some kind of evil criminal mastermind. He has a particular interest in chemicals, mixing them up, seeing what happens. Kind of like when I eat multi-flavored jelly beans, try combining toffee with bubblegum. Anywho, you know how it goes. The kids get in the way, end up acquiring devastating powers. He's Cloak, she's Dagger. Cloak and Dagger, get it? Back to the evil criminal mastermind. Obviously, he has an overpowered super henchman somewhere. They never work alone, these guys. Which means Cloak and Dagger are gonna have to utilize all their fancy new powers in order to escape from the lab and the bad guys. Good luck! Looks like our heroes have gotten themselves into a bit of a sticky situation here. I wonder if there's a way they can get that gate to open. Well, that takes care of the gate. Phew, another problem solved. So, what's next for our death-defying duo? Uh-oh. Seems our heroes have interrupted Blackout's heist. He's not gonna be happy about this. left you, Dagger. You should probably stay right where you are to keep that gangplank in place. Aw, back together at long last. Super cool powers and reasonably competent in the art of fishing? Is there anything these guys can't do? Blackout's got henchmen doing his dirty work. Maybe I should get some of these guys to do my chores. Whoa! Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the lab this morning. I guess Blackout's day is just about to go from bad to worse. Oh, yeah! He didn't last too long, did he? That's what happens when you mess around with dark force manipulation, kids. I know what you're thinking. What happened to the evil criminal mastermind? There'll be a twist here somewhere, but I can't work out what it is. IMO. Looks like Cloak and Dagger just need to start enjoying their powers. I mean, that's what I do. You get what you're given. Gotta see the positive side.
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park your...
Look who's back! So many pink bricks! With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house! What would you do if you found out your folks were part of a criminal, superpowered gang called the Pride? Let me introduce you to the Runaways. Cool kids with not-so-cool parents. There's Nico, she's a witch. Carolina, she's an alien. Gertrude, totally awesome. She has a telepathic link to a dinosaur. Not forgetting Molly, a super-strength mutant. And finally, Chase, who's stolen his evil dad's gloves. I know that might not sound as cool as the others, but in his defense, they are really powerful. Like, they can shoot fire and stuff. So today, the Runaways are in a giant bubble sinking towards a mysterious underwater temple. Why? Because their no-good parents are now involved with an underwater sect of some sort. That's why! An ancient ritual involving mysterious, giant creatures, no less. Good time for the Runaways to use their precocious powers, right? Yes and no. Nico manages to teleport the team to a safe area, but ends up splitting them up in the process. The Runaways are gonna have to use all their powers and smarts to find each other and escape alive. Wow! And I thought my parents were bad. Hello? Molly? Carolina? Feeling a little shaky, huh? Yeah, teleporting can get you like that. Okay, so, giant shadowy figures notwithstanding, this looks like a lovely underwater lair. Classic bad guy choice of abode. Nice. Seems like Nico's a little trapped right now. And, we're missing someone. Ouchie! That's gonna bruise something fierce. You should probably help Gert out with that. Just a suggestion. All is well! Aside from Nico being trapped, and that wall moving a tad suspiciously, and the rock monster! Snazzy shades! This is definitely a step in the right direction. Hold on, Nico. We're working on a rescue. What? I'm here. I'm contributing. Kinda. Fabulous! Retro is so in right now. Nice job, gal pals! Yeah, you might want to hurry on out of here before the whole place collapses. A teensy bit of time twisting over there should set you on the right road. It's all right. Everything is totally fine. I'm sure that was completely intentional. Right, Gert? Molly's not looking so good. Might be for the best if she sits this one out. Carolina, you're benched with Molly from here on in. Now, where is that dinosaur? Trapped under the leapfrog. Come on, guys. Help him out. Like, hop to it or whatever.
a good velociraptor. Or a Deinonychus, maybe.
If you're gonna rescue a bunch of friends with superpowers, oh, and a dinosaur, you may as well do it in a submarine that looks like a frog. I mean, what else? I enjoyed that one a lot. I reckon these guys should get their own game. Oh, and how about a TV show? There's a lot of potential in there. Oh, and I could guest star! Where's my agent? Have I got a treat for you? A little chunk of Infinity War. You should know Thanos by now. Cosmic supervillain, intergalactic warlord, so on and so forth. He does have chums, though, called the Black Order. Ebony Maw is a bit of a slippery customer. He has persuasive skills. He can talk the talk, but can he walk the walk? Other names of note in Thanos' gang are Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive, and Cull Obsidian. The Black Order are hot-footing it to Adelan to see our old friend Black Bolt. Apparently, he knows the whereabouts of Thanos' son, Thane. Now, this isn't some sort of cozy reunion. Thane is kind of a secret, and Thanos wants him out of the way. Permanently. Capiche? Ebony Maw's all set to try some of his persuasive skills on Black Bolt. Good luck with that, Ebbs. You know, when Black Bolt speaks, it's kind of like a bomb going off, so verbal negotiation isn't his strongest suit. Just saying. Okay, incoming! Let's be bad guys! Ooh, this place looks super awesome. I wonder what surprises Black Bolt has in store for us today. Want to mention any names, but it looks like someone should have spent a little more time on their security systems. Gauntlet thingy is pretty neat. Do you think Thanos would let me borrow it for a day or two? What we're all thinking. That was slightly convenient. Whoa! That's one mean-looking machine! I'm glad I'm not on the receiving end of that thing. I hope. Looks like some of the Inhumans are looking to make a hasty getaway. Can't say I blame them. Bolt knows Thanos is here! I love me a good old fight scene! Pow! Whack! Kapow! Woo! Yeah! That was super awesome! I wonder if those electricity panels can be overcharged. These guys seem to have some pretty sweet tricks up their sleeves. Okay, mind control is slightly unethical, but I guess this is Thanos and the Black Order we're talking about, so it's totally justified. Maybe those cogs need placing on the door. What about trying to move them with your awesome magical powers? I wonder if these guys ever considered pursuing a career in magic. It'd probably make for a much simpler life, don't you think? Now that's super cool! Seriously, does anyone know where I can get one of those gauntlet thingies? Now's the time for those negotiations to begin. Here's Black Bolt, but no Thane! Whoa! Didn't I warn you guys to watch out for that? Thane ain't here, so Thanos' search is going to continue. Looks like he'll sure have to get his hearing checked first. Oh, that it? Yep, I know what this is. It's what you call an open-ended outcome. Ending TBD. Laters! I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire?
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or...
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. Can I interest you in one of my finest pink bricks? Greetings, Ant and Wasp fans! Hope and Scott are searching for this old version of the Ant-Man helmet. There's some neat old tech hidden inside it that they're after. Plus, it looks pretty cool being all retro and all, so you'd want it in your collection. They check out this old disused research lab. And like all old disused research labs, there's security a go-go in the form of a chain link fence. The lab's being used by none other than arch supervillain Egghead. He's an old nemesis of Ant-Man. He's got Razmalhotra, a specialist in artificial intelligence, aka Giant Man, wired up to some gizmo or other so he can create the, wait for it, AI Avengers! Yeah, like the Avengers, but artificially intelligent! How much better does it get? Over to Wasp Ant-Man. Get cracking, guys! Stop Egghead from yoking around and scramble his plans for global domination! What diabolical experiment is being performed here? Looks like Giant Man is under Egghead's shell. Spell. Maybe there's something useful in all this junk that can help Ant-Man and the Wasp crack this case. Okay, that's the last egg pod, I promise.
Get me out of here! Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I should point out that no ants were harmed during the production of this video game.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get...
Ooh, you can reprogram the AI Avengers! Make all the Gwenpools! I could totally be an Avenger. What do you mean there's no Gwenpool option? Come on, that's just lame. Without any AI, those replicas are just going to be mindless, crazy abominations! Excuse me, Miss Wasp? It's Gwenpool. Big fan, by the way. Shut down the machine! That is one angry bird, Mac.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Uh-oh. Now what? Guess the gratuitous egg-based puns will have to wait. Ew, that definitely looks like something it would be best to avoid.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here! Use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will you? How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Okay, it's a puzzle. You want a hint? No? Okay, I'm sure you got this. Smash everything! left, and you gotta reprogram a mechanized chicken in order to save the world. But these guys have got it pegged. Egghead! The best laid plans, huh? Now they can get to that retro helmet. Hey, we never did find out what's inside that thing. That'll be another story. Maybe? Whatever. See you on the flip side, guys. Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw the frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
I've noticed a number of people complaining.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I am Iron Man, but
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Kangda. Medieval England, Medieval Kangland.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Where in tarnation they go?
Citizens are warned not to impose.
Must. Oh.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is...
Help! That carnivorous plant near the nose.
Kang surveillance drones operating.
The
noticed no one has thought to write... Kang, Kang... Kang, Kang... Kang, 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 Kang...
So much.
Oh no! But I never got to finish that paper report at work.
Another crime! And this one...
Citizens...
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a...
sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Another crime, and this one's a doozy.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in soft...
It might be a slightly controversial opinion. In fact, that's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Time to get to training.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Three Manhattans. Ha ha ha. Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
Time to swing.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
Chilly up here, huh?
Seen it? But some trouble is going down near where you are.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded, watching or listening to any news other than official...
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after... Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. Unfortunately, all my picture frames are back home, which is in who knows what dimension. So, until someone sorts that business out, I'll just have to unload the picture to sociable media. If I think of any other pictures I'd like, I'll be sure to let you know. And of course, if you need anything from me, don't be a stranger. You give your Aunt May a call once in a while.
Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
Think I might move to Wakanda. Way better than here.
Comrade, I need your help. We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the Presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time. These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track.
Think about what you're doing?
Foolish humans. I hope you're prepared to be beaten. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise? You call this a challenge? I have battled the great and powerful Hulk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who would defy the Presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast. Face the power of the Dark Force! The might of the Presence is absolute! Don't stand in our way! Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others. Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist. You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear, you get... This doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, King of Bears. They were no trouble.
No one can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over. More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk! I'll put you into hibernation! You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major? They were barely worth our time.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching! My head! Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, maybe Dynamo. He gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain that once they've recovered from battle, the Winter Guard will be back in action and mind control free. Even with my strength, I couldn't have done this alone. Большое спасибо, my friend. If you ever need a helping claw fighting Kang, you can depend on me. Oh,
I got it!
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave.
Ugh, where's the translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you, your girl Gwenpool is fluent in Macaque. Now, let's see what's got this guy's bananas in a bunch. Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, snowman-based training? Well, that can't be right. Let me try that again. Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Because, of course, any martial artist worth their salt trains against inanimate piles of snow. So, you gonna humor the little guy and give it a whirl or what? Apparently he's timing you, so make like an angry Hulk and get smashing! Bad news, he's talking to himself. Good news, both he and himself seem impressed with your snowman slaying. Macaque tradition states that due to your failings, you can now only eat moldy bananas. Ah, I'm kidding. He just said try again.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
Okay, so, where does a macaque... Whatever you're doing, the monkey seems impressed. Keep it up. The gist of that little outburst is that you messed up. But it's okay, because the snowmen will magically reappear, ready for you to try again. Pretty neat, huh? He says hit hard. Is he maybe talking to his ghostly mentor? Is that Hitmonkey's thing? If not, we'll just say the game writers took creative license. Macaque tradition states that due to your failings, you can now only eat moldy bananas. Ah, I'm kidding. He just said try again. Huh? Oh, he seems happy with you. So listen, why do you think he hates snowmen? Ooh, maybe one came to life and destroyed his village or something. Well, how about that? He says you smashed enough snowmen in a random time limit to satisfy his ice lust. And as a reward, he's gonna let you play as him in the game. Now ain't that the macaque's bananas? Eh? Okay, I'm done. Gwenpool out.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible...
It's almost time to do my rounds. As Princess of Wakanda, it is my duty to keep these lands safe. A duty I would normally carry out alongside my brother, were he not currently lending his strength to the fight against... Given the current state of affairs, Wakanda is more at risk of invaders than ever. So as you can imagine, I have my work cut out for me patrolling the border. If you're able to spare the time, I would appreciate some extra help on my round. Then follow me, and remember to stay on your guard. Generally, Wakanda welcomes its new neighbors, and the majority of people seem to coexist in peace. It's only the few that tend to cause trouble. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious. You there. What business do you have here?
What? We're here to hand out free whoopings.
I respectfully decline your gracious offer. Come, let's take them out.
Come on, lady. Who turns down free stuff? This isn't one of those hidden cost deals. That's what you're worried about.
I've heard enough out of you. Good. This area is clear. Let's continue. Wait. Has the mountain always looked like a panther?
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies?
Everything seems calm around here.
I wonder if I can get...
I see something. Over there. Kang's minions. We need not interrogate these abominations. Only destroy them.
Not good.
That takes care of them. Let's keep up this pace.
I could see that chaos in Agenda's mansion rooftop from here. Those guys sure love creating...
Look, over there. It's the official Panther statue polisher. How are you, Tilinda?
All good here, Shuri. Just off to pick up some more statue polish.
Keep up the good work, Tilinda. Come, we should keep going.
Help!
Okay.
Are those more of Kang's forces? Let's take them down. Cursed things. Why do they constantly attack us? Kang clearly knows no other way than to rule through fear. Well, fear and time travel. As you can see, things can get a little lively around here. But we're almost done now.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Hold. Who are you?
just a traveling horticulturist. Just came to see the Wakandan flora.
I see. Try not to touch the purple flowers. They'll give you a bad rash.
Oh, thanks for the tip. I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain.
Another gang of outsiders. State your business.
Well, we're definitely not here to steal any vibranium, that's for sure.
I don't think she's buying it. Time for Plan B.
Thieves! I will chase you from these lands.
I thought you said Black Panther wasn't home.
I meant the other one. I forgot they had backup panthers.
Already that way?
Superhero supply store. Who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble.
Is that all of them? Then let us continue. Everything appears to be in order here. And we're back. Hopefully that should keep Wakanda at peace for another day. And I hope you enjoyed this impromptu tour of our land. Or at least what there is of it. Maybe I can give you a proper tour once Kang has been defeated and the world returned to normal. Until then, please call on me for help whenever you need it.
Oh, I got it!
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
I could really use some help.
This is another crazy situation we got ourselves into, Bessie. Let me guess. You're wondering what Blade, renowned half-vampire, vampire hunter, is doing teaming up with a vampire cow. Pipe down, Bessie. I'm telling the story. Now, it all started just after the world got turned upside down. I woke up next to this magical golden milk bottle. What do you mean they found us? Sorry, kid. Story'll have to wait. Let's take care of these goons. Well, you could have said something earlier, instead of watching me flap my guns and letting them ambush us. How you doing there, Bessie? Remember, we can't lose here. There's too much at stake. You're just jealous that I beat you to it. So what about that duo name? What do you reckon to Milk and Cookie? I'm Cookie, obviously. Come on. I've seen cheeseburgers put up more fight than this. Oh, sorry. My bad. At least this ain't as bad as the time we... What did you say to me? I dare you to say that again. I said, say that again. I know things ain't looking good, but there ain't no need for that kind of language. All right, I think that was the last of him. Man, ever since me and Bessie here teamed up, it's just been adventure after adventure, each one more ridiculous than the last. Like just before you showed up, we, well, Bessie tells it better than me. And that's when we grabbed the cursed emeralds and took the nearest tandem bicycle out of that haunted castle. And here we are. Anyway, thanks for helping us out with those punks. If you ever need a hand from Milk and Cookie, you just give us a call. Fine, fine. Just Cookie, then. Guess it's gonna take something special to impress, Milk here.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call symbiote support now. I've been keeping tabs on Venom and Carnage for a while now, trying to stop them from causing trouble. After all, the last thing I need is people on a witch hunt for anyone with the symbiote. But I lost track of them. Last I heard, they'd gotten mixed up in something at Alchemax, but that's where the trail goes cold. Doesn't feel right that they just disappeared after. Think you could help me track them? Thanks! I've tried asking around once, but maybe you'll have more luck. If you've got business at Oscorp, you're out of luck. There's nobody on the reception desk. Ooh, might have been the guy who came running out when I got here. Come to think of it, it did kind of look like he'd had a scare.
I did indeed see a creature, black as night, with razor-sharp fangs, and as big as the city itself. But that's nothing new. Big Rock Panther is always there, watching over us. Snarling at us, I guess.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local...
I saw the beast. It moves swiftly between cities, consuming its victims in one, only to regurgitate them in the next. They call it the Kango Rail Car.
I was never in this much danger before.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
If it's a horrific sludge monster you're looking for, I know where you can find one. My house, because my mother-in-law is visiting. Oh, snap!
Help!
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5...
They told me that being a receptionist would be just taking phone calls and doing my nails all day. Nobody said nothing about signing in no symbiotes. And 2 of them, too.
So, did you find anything out? A panic at Oscorp, huh? There could be something to that, if we knew what spooked the guy. So this guy had a run-in with symbiotes at his receptionist job. Just need to piece that together with the location. So 2 symbiotes crashed the Oscorp building, huh? There's no doubt about it. It's gotta be Venom and Carnage. Which probably means that they went looking for a cure, maybe. Can't think why else they'd go there. Of course, there's one way to be sure. But anyway, thanks. You were a huge help.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
I'm gonna head over to Oscorp later to see what the situation is. If you get the chance...
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Oh, man. Now I've done it.
Tell my mom I love her.
No! Help me!
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
This is new. I'm not in a comic anymore. Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs. This is awesome. I'm my own minifig. I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool. To whom am I speaking? The designer? Hello, Chief. Bonus missions? Yes, 100% I can help. But what about the guy who did it last time? Oh, really? Okay, boss. Sure, I'm in.
Bye.
Hey, so looks like I'm your host for these bonus missions. How cool is that? Choice bonus locations, awesome characters to play, and at the end you get yourself the all-important pink bonus brick. Wherever shall we go first? Time for a checkup. Carnage and Venom have ended up at the clinic. They're feeling maybe the symbiotes are being a bit more control-y than usual, and it never hurts to get those things checked out. I mean, we've all been there, right? Ah, here comes the doctor now. What? That's clearly Dr. Kurt Connors, aka the Lizard, sporting a fake mustache and... Oh, it wasn't a real clinic at all. Just some kind of ruse to capture Tweedledum and Dumber. Dr. Connors is probably wondering if there are elements in the symbiote's makeup that he can isolate to help with his unique lizardy problem. I mean, that's just a guess, but, I'm probably right. Let's find out.
Security notice. Staff are ordered by Dr. Connors to maintain vigilance at all times. Symbiotes are dangerous, like super dangerous. Don't say we didn't warn you. Have a great day.
Hey, quit playing around with that stupid bear. It's time to break out of this place.
Let's get out of here and paint the town red!
Oh, what have you been eating?
Do you want me to get you out of that cell or not? Thanks for the helping hand!
Enough of the jokes. Now get me out.
What? Am I expected to use this? Ha! I think not! I can't stand stupid fire!
Stay back. If we can get around it, we can take that sucker out from behind. Fools. Nothing can stop Venom.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Jackpot! Now, all we need to do is get past that security scanner, and we're out.
Easier than taking candy from a baby, and I know, because I've done it! Does my butt look big in this?
Quit playing around. We're not going to a fancy dress party, you know. We are so good at this stealth thing. We should join S.H.I.E.L.D. or something. I'd make a great agent.
What?
I mean, we should totally team up and take down Spider-Man in these disguises.
Comical disguise detected. Initiating lockdown. Calling all available security guards. That'll teach you to try and trick me. Have a great day.
That's fine. I was looking for a good fight anyway.
Bring it on.
So, my specimens think they can escape, do they? We'll see about that.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, Connors?
Oh, don't worry. I fully intend to.
Just let us out of here already.
I'll let you lead.
Take him down, big guy!
Access granted. Have a nice day, Dr. Connors.
We can almost smell the mayhem waiting to be unleashed.
Fly, my pretty! Fly!
Just shut up.
With hindsight, maybe the stairs would have been a better option. The main thing is they got out. I'd suggest they head for a real hospital, but I think they might have had their fill of doctors. They seem happier with the whole symbiote thing, too. I mean, I've never seen them look happier. Aw, look at them frolic. I never had Venom down as a frolicker. Bad news for Dr. Connors, though. Rather than kidnapping spider folks, maybe he should try seeing a vet about his lizard thing. Just a thought. Stay out of trouble, kids!
it odd that I'm really...
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
This is the worst thing to ever happen to any...
Just another realm for me to rule.
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
Oh, man. Now I've done it.
It's already that late?
You see that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
I am madness! I am chaos! I am carnage!
Time to get to training.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
The world needs heroes like you, and the other 100 or so wandering around.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Thanks! Burgers are on me. Another wonderful day in Chronopolis?
Any citizens having...
Oh, boy. Where'd I end up this time? Seriously, can't a swine go 2 seconds without being dragged into another universe? What are we dealing with this time, huh? Population enslaved by killer bread people? The only currency is love? Everyone's favorite movie is Howard the Duck? Whatever, that's not important right now. I need to find my friends. They were with me right up until I was brought here, so it stands to reason that they were probably yanked into this place too, right? In that case, we better find them before those killer bread people do. So, you're coming? Thanks, pal. I didn't really fancy my chances wandering around this weird place without some backup. Keep your eyes peeled for my friends, okay? You probably know them when you see them.
Hey there.
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis?
Ratwing, don't worry, buddy. We'll save you. Ratwing, buddy, I know this might not be the best time, but you realize you're not wearing any clothes, right? And we're done. You okay, Ratwing? That's cool. We'll catch up later. I still gotta find the others. Bruce Berner? Is that you? Where'd you get that hat? Bruce, seriously, what's with the hat? Did they make you president? Because that would be the best.
Every day's great at
Okay, Bruce, you're safe now. I don't want to hear about this hat thing later.
Is that right?
All right, with those guys safe, that just leaves... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed we've not seen any killer bread people yet.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed.
Hey, nobody lays a hand on Mary Jane Water Buffalo on my watch. Don't worry, MJ. We'll save you.
Tell me that big shield.
We did it. You're not hurt, are you, MJ? MJ, where you going? Oh, okay. Well, I'll catch up to you. Well, that's all of my friends accounted for. I kind of feel like I should apologize for their behavior. They're not normally this rude, or quiet, or quite so keen to walk around on all fours, now that I think about it.
Oh no!
Interdimensional travel does stuff to you, I guess. Each time I take a trip through the multiverse, I have to relearn how to put on socks. Strange, but true. But enough about that. Thanks for the help.
If we'd known this is what all this was for, we wouldn't have bothered.
every day's great at... But I never got to finish that big
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. You need a fire-making level of at least 60.
I knew I should have tipped the maid. Oh, Karma, you cruel mistress.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
Somebody point me to the nearest hotel. I've got a black card and a burning desire to overtip service staff.
There are currently 4 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. Mind the gap.
How did I get here?
probably rely
rely on some inferior brand, like Stark Fujikawa.
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something. SHIELD are preparing to open a new, top-secret training facility here in Chronopolis. We don't know how long we're all going to be here, so we need to be prepared. I've sent out a number of agents to scope out potential locations for the site, and I was hoping you could see what they've discovered and offer your expert opinion on which site seems most suitable based on my criteria. You interested? Excellent! We're after somewhere that's both relatively deserted and has plenty of room for undisturbed underground development. You got that? Just come back if you forget. Good luck.
If this part of New Wave...
This is your glorious ruler.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports.
Getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
I'm ready to give my report on this area. It's a bustling metropolis, so there's people walking around wherever you go pretty much around the clock. There seems to be some kind of tunnel network underground, too. I nearly got lost down there.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Big sword that came crashing out of the sky earlier. That, anything we need to be worried about? You there! Might thou assist me?
From what I've gathered, this area isn't too densely populated, and the people don't seem too easily spooked. I've not explored it myself, but rumor has it the castle's dungeon extends to most of the underground. That's all I got.
I wonder how my love fares in her climb. She's...
y'all gotta ask yourself one question. Do I...
Coulson send you? Tell him I found a bunch of quiet spots around here that'd be perfect to set up camp. So long as he doesn't mind fighting gophers and the local prospectors for the underground expansion rights. They both seem to like digging around here.
Gonna go buy me a brand new 10-gallon hat.
Okay, he's watching
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Sure, I guess I've got enough for a report. Hollow's the homeworld of the Kree, and those guys are pretty sharp. I think they'd notice anything going on here. In terms of underground real estate, though, it seems pretty untapped.
My report on this area? Well, the desert heat means it's generally pretty, well, deserted. We found a few tombs underground, but only under the existing structures, which suggests it's fair game under the open desert.
Did you get enough information to make a decision? Remember, we need... All right. What have you got for me? Densely populated 24/7. And no unused underground space. Sounds like a bust on both counts. Huh. I don't think we could chance our facility being discovered by the Kree.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013?
Shame that underground dungeon's so big. Otherwise, that area would have been perfect. Deserted sounds good. And a large expanse of unused underground. From what you've told me, our new training facility should be located in... ancient Egypt. Nice work. We'll pick a secluded spot and start construction right away. That reminds me. I asked Quake to make a start on the research for the facility itself. If you see her around, could you ask her to check in with her progress? Oh, and obviously, if you need me for anything, I'm at your disposal.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
You get a chance to catch up with Quake yet?
You can do it.
How did I get here? Can you help me? My name is Roberta Mendez, and I can't seem to remember how I got here or why I'm dressed like this. I was trying to get home, but these people started chasing me, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Please, my husband works at Alchemax. If I can just find him, I know he'll be able to explain what's happening to me. Can you help me find him? Thank you. The Alchemax building is this way. Just be careful. Those guys who were chasing me might still be around.
There she is. Looks like she still doesn't have her powers. Now's our chance.
Is it safe?
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemy. We've got you now, Captain!
What do you want?
It's Captain America! Don't let her get away!
Are you talking to me? What's going on? Thank you. Let's keep going. Harry, I'm so glad I found you.
Bobby? Weren't you supposed to be on a mission?
Mission? What are you talking about?
Avengers Assemble!
Huh? Oh, Captain America, reporting for duty. Time to resume the mission.
Sup? Hold up, Bob. Cap. I better come with you.
No way, Harry. It's too dangerous. Wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing, if you say so.
Sorry about that. Come on. We've lost enough time already. Hydra are in the process of setting up a base in Nueva York. We're assuming in order to stage a city takeover from within. We need to kick their forces out of town, quickly.
I've got eyes on Captain America! Orders are to attack while her guard's down!
Sorry to disappoint, but my guard is well and truly up. Much like your number.
What were our orders for when her guard's up?
Just attack anyway!
What are the weather settings today?
That takes care of those punks. Moving out. I wish I could remember what happened to me earlier. Between starting the mission and running into Harry.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Stop her! She'll ruin the entire operation!
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan.
She'd be weak, like a kitten! Like a kitten!
Nice job. Not far to go now. The hideout should be just up ahead. Looks like we found the Hydra hideout. Or the Hydrout, if you will.
Captain America! I was assured you'd been dismissed!
Huh? Where am I?
Just as I suspected. They've learned her trigger words. That complicates things.
Every day's great at Alchemax.
Avengers Assemble!
Dismissed!
Huh. Wasn't I over there a second ago?
The D word is what reverts her from Cap back to Roberta.
You just can't keep that symbiote!
Avengers Assemble! Assemble already!
Is that right?
What the?
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis.
Well, looks like the mission was a success. Though I'll be honest, I'm not sure what just went down. I kinda spaced out back there. Was I just that in the zone? Or maybe I've gotten that good that I can literally fight crime in my sleep.
Sure, honey. Let's go with that.
Harry? I thought I told you to wait for me at Alchemax. Huh. Well, at least you're safe. And you got to witness me at the top of my game.
That's right. I really like the bit where you hit that guy.
Yeah. It was all good.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
So,
Right on time. Think you can give me a hand?
Oh, wow. I wouldn't want to be the guy, gal, or robot who has to pay off this parking fine. Hey, you shouldn't be doing that. It's not nice. That's all. How did it get over there? Does it still count as being illegally parked? What are the weather settings today?
Shock! How did you get in here?
Citizens of Chronopolis.
Right on time. Think you can give me a hand?
All right, I'm free. And I'm not getting paid overtime, so I'm out of here. Have a free sample for your troubles.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
You're the one who helped out Coulson earlier, right? He asked me to do some research for the new training facility, but I hit a bit of a snag. Namely, my camera broke. And don't you know, the one thing Chronopolis is lacking is a decent camera repair store. But that's okay, 'cause you're here now. And I figure you're just itching to take some pictures. The plan is to use them to replicate key areas of Chronopolis in our training facility for an authentic training experience. So, what do you say? Ready to get snapping? Great. So, what I need from you is a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra, and that should be it. Don't worry if you forget. I'll be here. Don't worry about getting the whole area in the shot, as long as you include a major feature. Your camera...
Maybe I should take a...
Somebody ought to do something about those pits.
Where in tarnation they go?
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear.
Boy, howdy.
I hear they're getting some fancy new modern entertainment over at this saloon. Ask me.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! Not anymore!
Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really starting to let things slide.
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
Ah, perfect day for a nice bit of evolution.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier.
I was in Egypt the other day.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis. Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any order come in nowadays? Really gone downhill.
Got the photos for me?
Thanks again for busting me out of the store.
Fantastic. That covers a shot of Hala. Yup. That looks like what we need from the Old West. That's the shot of Hydra done. Keep 'em coming. Keep 'em coming.
If the boss thinks I'm ever locking up again after going through that nightmare, she's got another think coming. I was stuck for 20 whole minutes.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Keep 'em coming. Looks like you're still missing some photos. Let me know when you've got them all.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone said hello to me that time when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone.
Bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you.
Got a photo for me? Great. That's Lemuria sorted. Looks like Egypt is in the bag. All right. That's the last of them. Thanks. Now we've got everything we need to start construction on the facility. Which means I can actually put my powers to use and start digging a big hole instead of taking pictures all day. Oh, no disrespect to your work, of course. Anyway, thanks again. Once the facility's finished, you should come by and give it a test run.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Did you know Alchemax has been going since...
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy! Hey, just because this is a bonus mission, don't you be thinking it's not absolutely vital for you to get 100% completion. Since Kang has isolated us in Chronopolis, S.H.I.E.L.D. have found themselves without their usual array of cool tech and specialist field agents. Not good given the range of new and unusual goons running all over the place. The most senior agent left in the field to get those agents into shape is Phil Coulson. He's got an idea to make a training simulator with what he's got to hand. An old ghost train. A ghost train with lasers! Awesome! You guys have got to help Phil to get this up and running. Can't wait to play that. He'll just need a little hacking help from Quake to get the retro computers up and running. And turn off any repetitive songs on the ride. Me, I love those tunes. Love the way they get stuck in my head.
Ever since we arrived in Chronopolis, I've been developing a training system for our agents to face the many dangers here. I call it the Field Agents Risk Threat Simulator.
Wouldn't that make it...
We don't have to come up with an acronym for everything. Anyway, it's almost ready. I just need some help with the last few components.
Whoa, these computers seem pretty old. Is someone betting that floppy disks will come back into fashion?
Relics of a bygone era. Don't worry, we erased everything on them.
I think you got a virus.
Well, that's just great. I thought our tech team had fixed this. You tell people not to open emails from people claiming to be Captain America, but do they listen?
The system's up and running. What's next?
All we need to do now is flip the breaker switches, and we're good to go. Great! So you feel like taking this baby for a spin? Hop in.
I see Lola's had a refit.
Good luck, Agent. We're all counting on you. Hydra. A literal thorn in our side for years. And here in Chronopolis, there's a version of them that rule the Earth. Ugh. Welcome to the Old West. Keep your wits about you and be quick on the draw.
Yee-haw, cowboy!
Indeed. Indeed.
Ancient Egypt? Is this for real?
Of course. Have you not been outside recently? Though I'm more of an ancient Rome man myself. Less sand.
Give me a hand, will you? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will you? Help! There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Hey,
Hope you can swim, Agent. Or at least hold your breath for a while.
Cities in space, cities in the sky. Sure, why wouldn't there be cities underwater? Hey, you're all done. Now head over to my glamorous assistant to see how you scored.
Wow. I hope we recorded that. That must be some kind of record.
Well, what do you know? Phil's idea actually worked! After a fashion, he's created a literal on-rail shooter. If Kang ever deploys a cardboard army that stays rooted to the spot, then these new agents will tear them apart in seconds! Ha! Seriously, though, I do think there's more mileage in theme park ride training simulators. A Milano roller coaster would be cool. Ooh! How about a Kang's Crazy Teacups ride? You know, for the youngins, I'm going to write this down. See you in a while, mi amigos!
Excelsior!
Time to get to training.